Hello, good morning everyone. I am Nadeem and this is our Sehai online training program. In last video you have seen about what is virtualization, what are the benefits of virtualization, and in this video we will continue how to install application of VMware workstation. Okay, I will demonstrate you practically how you can install this program in your computer, and from where you can download this video that I will show you on. You can find the link in description below. Okay, so first of all I would like to show you something about my basic, like what is my hardware, which hardware I am using now. I am using a laptop. It's a Dynabook, okay, Toshiba laptop, and I am using processor Intel i3 2.7 gigahertz, and I have 8 GB of RAM in my laptop. So if you have also even if you have 4 GB RAM, you can do this installation, it will be good. And if you have 2 GB, then okay, I've recommended from my side, if you have 4 GB at least, you can do this practice at home, and you can see how you can do good practice, especially for PC and OE student. You have the books, you can do this practice at home. Batch 12 student, even you also do this practice at home. Installation of virtual machine VMware in your desktop or laptop computer. So I will show you how to do this. Okay. First, I will tell you what I am doing. I am installing VMware Workstation version 11. Now the latest version in market is available 15, but now I am using 11. It is okay if I will do with this. Also, it is one and same. Okay, if you have 12, 13, 14 or 15, you can do that also. But if it is 11, it will be better for you. So what I will do, I will open the setup file, okay, and then I will double click on the setup file. It will ask me permission, yes, and then everything is a normal way you have installed before many application, except the license agreement, yes, and typical installation. Destination folder, you can see where is your destination folder in C drive program file, and here we go. Next, user experience improvement. Okay, no issues. You can take all this and just simply click next, and then finally continue. So now this application is getting installed in your system. It will take some time. So use this application. After installation, I will show you how to configure the VMs. VMs means virtual machines. How you can install for different operating system. First of all, I will show you how to create VM. After that, how to configure, like if you want to install Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. Okay, so in this scenario we are using ISO. So maybe you don't have ISO batch 12. If batch 12 you don't have ISOs, but batch 11 student you do have ISO image. If you don't have, I will try to share with you like from where you can download the ISO images. So I will put the link in description below, so you can check over there. Okay, now this software has been installed, and here we go. Now we have to put serial number, but I cannot show you the serial number. Okay, here is the software, and double click, and the VM machine software will install started now. Okay, now Shabab, this is the interface where you can now we are starting our configuration part. Okay, how to configure how to set up a VMs. Okay, so this is a like create a new virtual machine. Okay, I will click on this. Okay, I will click on this tab, and typical virtual machine, yes. And through what you want to install from installer disk. If you have CD, DVD, whatever you have, if you will put in your CD-ROM or DVD-ROM, if you want to install from that, select this option and you can put the CD or DVD in your ROM and you can use this. Install disk, image, file, ISO, what I said you, if you have ISO files, so you can install directly through ISO files. And then after that, just if you want to create an image like VM machine, plain, like nothing is there inside, I will install the operating system later. So I will do the same, because now just I want to show you how to configure a VMs. Okay, next, which guest operating system you want to install? Microsoft Windows, Linux, Novel NetWare, Sun Solaris, VMware, ESX, or others. So we are taking Microsoft. Okay, in Microsoft, what operating system you want to install? You can see there are many operating systems over here, starting from Windows 3.1, 95, 98, ME, all the operating system of Windows. You can see this over here. So first we will start with just, this is a simple thing. I'm not installing now, I'm just configuring for you. So I will install Windows 10. Okay, and then I will say next. Virtual machine name, what you want to give, it is by default Windows 10. Keep it in that way, it will be better. Next. Specify disk capacity, keep it by default, you don't require much, it is sufficient, 60 GB. Next, and now this is the summary of your virtual machine, like Windows 10 operating system, location is this, version of your VMware, operating system Windows 10, hard disk capacity 60 GB, RAM, it's by default 1 GB. Okay, and after that, finish. You will see here your virtual machine is ready. Okay, for practice we will make 1 or 2 more virtual machine. So now I'm not starting any virtual machine. Okay, now what I will do, again I will go to the home tab, I will create a new virtual machine, typical installation, yes. I will install operating system later. Next, I will install Windows. Now I will want to install Windows 8. And next, 60 GB size. Next, these are the summary. And even in this machine, Windows 8, it is taking 1 GB of RAM. Finish. Now my second virtual machine is ready, Windows 8. Now third, I will install a virtual machine, Windows XP, what I want to show you. Next, I will install later Microsoft Windows, and here I will take Windows XP Professional. Next. Now see, before it was 60 GB by default, but now in Windows XP it is 40 GB, size reduced automatically. And even in RAM, if you will see, before it was 1 GB, now it is 512 MB of RAM. So this this machine required not much RAM. So you can, if you will increase RAM, your performance will be good. If you have a good I have 8 GB of RAM, I can allot this machine more, like I can give 2 GB also, no problem for me. But if you have 4 GB of RAM, you can keep the minimum requirement, like what machine is taking. Okay, next, and sorry, finished. So now I have 3 VMs, Windows 10, Windows 8 and Windows XP, and inshallah After, in next video, I will show you how to configure the VMs, okay, and how to install operating system of all operating system, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows Vista, Windows 10, and Windows Linux, Ubuntu. I will show you how to install Ubuntu in your machine, and I will show you the interface of Ubuntu. So please be in touch on WhatsApp. I will show you many things in our videos. So if you have any questions, you can ask me through WhatsApp, and thank you very much.